Where you been, sis?
Killing pigs.
Sis, where you been?
A sailor's wife had chestnuts in her lap and munched away at them. Give me one, I said. Get away from me, witch, the fat woman said. Her husband has sailed off to Aleppo as the master of a ship called Tiger. I'll sail there in a kitchen strainer, turn myself to a tailless rat, and do things to him.
I'll give you someone to sail there.
Thanks, girl.
I will also give thee some wind to sail there.
I already have control of all other winds, along with the ports from which they blow, in every direction on a sailor's compass in which they can go. I'll drain the life out of him. He won't catch a wink of sleep, either at night or during the day. He will live as a cursed man for 81 weeks. He will waste away in agony.
Show me, show me.
Here I have a thumb of a pilot who was drowned while trying to return home.
Bang, bang, Macbeth has come.
That's what she said.
The weird sisters, hand in hand, posters of the sea and land, thus do go about, thrice to thine, and thrice to mine, and thrice again to make up nine. Peace to charms wound up.
I've never seen a day that is so foul and fair at the same time.
How far is it supposed to be to forest? What are these creatures? They're so ugly and disgusting. They don't look like they belong on Earth, but yet I see them standing here. Are you alive? Can you answer questions? You seem to understand me, because each of you has put a gruesome finger to her skinny lips. You look like a woman, but your fear is keeping from believing that you really are.
Speak up you can. What kind of creatures are you?
All hail Macbeth, hail to you, Dana Glamis.
All hail Macbeth, hail to you, Thane of Polydor.
Oh, hail Macbeth, hail to you, King hereafter.
Bro! Why do you look so startled and afraid of these nice things they're saying? Tell me honestly, are you illusions, or are you really what you seem to be? You greeted my noble friend with honor and talked of a future so glorious that you made him speechless. But you don't say anything to me. If you can see the future and say how things will turn out, tell me. I don't want your favors and I'm not afraid of your hatred.
Hail, hail, hail. Lesser than Macbeth and greater. Not so happy, yet much happier. Your descendants will be king, even though you will not be one. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo. Banquo and Macbeth, all hail.
Wait, you only told me part of what I want to know. Stay and tell me more. I already know that I am the Thane of Glamis because I inherited the position from my father. But how can you call me Thane of Polydor? The Thane of Polydor is still alive, and he's a rich and a powerful man. And for me to be king is completely impossible, just as it's impossible for me to be the Thane of Polydor. Tell me where you learned these strange things, and why you stop at this desolate place with your prophetic greeting. Speak, I command you.
Where did those ugly sister girls go?
They just vanished. I wish they were still here.
Why? They were ugly. Did you think they were telling the truth, or were we just tripping?
Your children will be kings.
I feel as though Macbeth just doesn't listen to me. You shall be king.
And I'm pretty sure they said Thane of Polydor too.
That's exactly what they said. He is so cocky. I hate him. Who's there?
Hello, guys. The king was happy to hear of your success, Macbeth. Whenever he hears the story of your exploits and the fight against the rebels, he's become so amazed it makes him speechless. He was also shocked to learn that on the same day you fought the rebels, you also fought against the army of Norway, and that you weren't the least bit afraid of death. Even as you killed everyone around you, messenger after messenger delivered news of your bravery to the king with praise for how you defend his country.
We're here to take you to him. He has your real reward.
That's what she said. And for an earnest of greatest honor, he bade me from him call Thane of Cawdor, in which edition, hail, most worthy Thane, for it is thine.
Can the devil tell the truth?
The Thane of Cawdor is still alive. Why are you giving me this title?
The man who's the Thane of Cawdor is still alive, but he's been sentenced to death, and he deserves to die. I don't know whether he fought on Norway's side, or if he secretly aided on the rebels, or if he fought both of our enemies. But his treason, which was proven, and which he's confessed, means he's finished.
It's just like they said. Now the Thane of Glamis and the Thane of Cawdor. And the best part of it is what they predicted is still to come. For the good news, aren't you hoping that your children will become kings too? I became Thane of Cawdor, and after all, isn't that nothing less than what the witches have prophesied?
If you trust what they say, you might be on your way to becoming king, as well as Thane of Cawdor. This whole thing is strange. The agents of evil often tell us part of the truth in order to lead us to our destruction. They earn our trust by telling us the truth about little things. Then they betray us when it will damage us the most. Gentlemen, I'd like to have a word with you, please.
So far, the witches have told me 2 things that came true. So it seems like this will continue and me becoming king. The supernatural temptation doesn't seem like it could be a bad thing, but it can't be a good thing either. If it's a bad thing, why was I promised a promotion that turned out to be true? Now I am Thane of Cawdor, just like they said I would be. But if this is a good thing, why do I find myself thinking about murdering King Duncan? A thought so horrifying it makes my hair stand up. And my heart pound inside my chest. The dangers that actually threaten me here and now frighten me less than the horrible things I am imagining.
Yo, Macbeth is really geeking.
If fate wants me to be king, perhaps fate will just let it happen, and I won't have to do anything.
Macbeth is not used to his new titles. They're like new clothes. They don't fit, so you break them in over time.
One way or another, what's going to happen is going to happen.
Good Macbeth, we're ready when you are.
I beg your pardon. I was distracted, kind gentlemen. I won't forget the trouble you've taken from me whenever I think of this day. Let's go to the king. Think about what happened today, and when we've both had time to consider things, let's talk.
Absolutely.
Until then, we said enough. Come on, my dudes.